Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning into my podcast, Sincere Emotions. I am your host, Joy Javelle. Today, I decided I wanted to have a conversation about me trying to get healthy. No, for real though, I'm really trying to get healthy though. Because right now I'm walking around, looking like I'm probably 6 months pregnant. You feel me? Well, now that I start working out, I'm probably about 5.5 months now. But to say all of that, I just wanted to express how much your health actually plays a major role in your mental health. I used to always hear people say that, but I was always like, I don't think that's got nothing to do with it. That ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't care what nobody say. But as I have been on this journey of trying to eat healthy, I let go of sodas. I stopped eating a lot of sweets. And if anybody that knows me knows that it's a major change for me. I was eating this cake the other day, and for some reason, the cake just tastes so nasty to me. And it's a cake that I have been eating for the last, uh, 2, 3 months. I mean, it's good. It's real good. But for some reason, that day, I don't know, it just didn't taste right. So I ended up giving it away, and I felt proud of myself. Another thing I have given away is, I'm from the country, so a lot of us from the country tend to put salt on a lot of our fruits. I let that go. I no longer put salt or sugar on my fruits. Anybody else that knows me knows how much I dislike drinking water. Well, that has been my thing now. Water tastes real good. I didn't realize that. It tastes really, really good. And a lot of people will tell you can squirt those little juices in it and give it a little flavor or whatever. No, it actually tastes good without all of that. So that's something major for me. On top of all of that, yo, I have actually been walking every morning. Like I beat my record today. Today I walked for 2.5 miles, yo. And it felt so, so good. I did not realize how good it felt to work out or how good it felt to take care of your body or take care of your health. Those things play a major part in your life. I did not realize how serious it was. You couldn't tell me that me eating on candy or sweets all day was going to mess with my mental health. No way. It was impossible for you to tell me that. But whether you want to believe it or not, it actually does. Working out, eating healthy, taking care of yourself plays a major role in your mental health state of mind. I know a lot of times we just don't have the energy or we just don't feel like it or, we have 1,000 other things going on, but I'll tell you this. One thing I have learned while being in treatment is you find time for what's important. You will most definitely find time for what's important. Not only that, if you truly care about yourself and you really, really, really love yourself, you will do whatever it takes to make sure yourself is taken care of. I'm glad I'm just not learning that, Well, I'm not glad I'm just not learning it. I wished I would have known it a little bit earlier, but I'm not mad at it. I'm glad I was able to learn that before my time ended on this earth. If you are not taking care of yourself health wise, um, I highly recommend you do. Now that doesn't mean give up everything at one time. Take it slow on your body because it's amazing what the things your body can withdraw from. And you can actually get sick from it because you've had it for so long and you've eaten it for so long that your body does withdraw. It can go through a withdrawal. So do not try to quit everything cold turkey. Take it slow. As you start slowly progressing, you'll start to feeling the difference. You'll start recognizing the difference within your body. Um, I know for me, I'm gonna just be honest. At one point, when I really, really realized, okay, enough is enough, is when I tried to bend over and put on my shoes, but my stomach was in the way. I was like, okay, Quincy, now this has never been you, and could nobody, anybody that was raised with me and know me know I've always been skinny, and you couldn't tell me it wasn't sexy. Hey, I was probably at like 160 or 135, and you couldn't tell me I wasn't sexy. And one thing I would always tell people was, hey, it's people pay to be my size. Not knowing now when I look back, like, boy, you look real sick. I didn't realize that until now. You know, I'm not even going to tell y'all what I weigh now. Well, you know what? Hey, this is the genuine, honest, podcast. So yes, I will. So this morning I weighed myself and y'all would not believe I done sat on my butt and got 218 pounds. Ooh, wee. But hey, I'm 6'1", you know. So it kind of looks good. I'm gonna put a picture for you to see though. It kind of fits my body, you know. So really, I'm just trying to get rid of this pregnancy that's going on with my stomach. You feel me? And once I get rid of that, I'm gonna tone everything else up. So by my birthday in June, your boy gonna probably have a little. I ain't gonna just say a 6-pack. I might have a 2-pack or a 3-pack or something. But I don't think I'll be all the way at that 6-pack. But hey, I won't be 6 months pregnant. I'll probably be maybe, let's just say probably 2.5 or 3 months. You feel me? But for real, I'm going to take care of this. It's a must that I do. And if you're not doing that, it's a must that you do. You know, the only thing I want to keep doing is having a jump when I put on my jeans. Yeah, no. Those of you out there with that, but don't, you know what I mean. You you know what I mean. When you have to jump a little bit to put them jeans on, you feel me? That's crazy though. That is crazy. But no, for real, I want everything to be portioned. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be portioned. So, and not only that, when it's portioned, it's healthy. You feel good. You feel good. I'm not trying to get real thin. I'm not trying to get real big. Because a lot of people starts to thinking that being real thin is just healthy. That is not healthy. You know, it doesn't make sense when you're real thin and you're still talking about your fat. Stop doing that. That was me at one point. I did it for a long time. That is not healthy. I don't know what in our mind tells us that we're fat when we sit there and look in the mirror and barely can pull some skin, to get a little fat from us. It's just like, come on now. Come on now. That's not healthy. I'm so glad that I no longer do that. Cause now when I pull skin, it's skin, it's skin. And I don't know about anybody else, but it hurts when you have to walk around and suck in your stomach all day. Shit, that man, I'd be like, okay, can I hurry up and find somewhere to sit down real quick so I can breathe? I don't know about y'all, but man, I'll walk around and suck in my stomach forever. Cause one thing I'm not doing is I am not, and anybody can vouch for this, especially my brother-in-law. He'll tell you in a minute. I am not leaving my mediums. I don't care what happened. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to work this out some kind of way. But one thing I'm not doing is I'm not leaving my medium-sized shirts. I don't care how much sucking I got to do. I'll stop breathing for a minute. You know, when I'm talking to you, I'm going to stop breathing for a minute because I ain't going to let that belly poke out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to hide that pregnancy. You feel me? But I am not going past a medium. I think I probably bought one large shirt, and I can't remember. It was the reason I did too. It was the reason. I don't know. I can't remember what it was, but I think it was probably one of those moments where I knew I was going to have to stand up for a while, and I didn't want to have to keep holding in my stomach or sucking in my stomach forever. You feel me? So I think that was the one time I bought that large shirt, but that was probably the only time. I can let you go through my closet right now, and everything is either a medium or a small. I don't care what you say. You can say what you want to say. Now, that's my body. But I know I'm not the only person that do that. Sit there and put on them clothes that they know they should get to their little cousin. I don't care. I'm not. Nope. You're not getting my clothes. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting my clothes. I don't care how many times you tell me, you know that it's too small. I don't care. Nowadays, skinny jeans is a thing. So guess what? I don't care how tight they is. You know, I don't really care. That butt gonna show. You feel me? And that front part gonna show. I don't care. I'm showing my assets. I'm just like anybody else human. Shoes. It's good to show your assets. If you got a chest, you show it. You got muscles, you show it. You know what I'm saying? If you got a big one, you show it. You got nice breasts, you show it. So don't fault me for showing what I got and my blessings. I'm showing my assets. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And for real though, but it makes you feel good about yourself though. You know, like they say, when you look good, you feel good. Bottom line, you look good, you feel good. Now, some people, it's okay with being a certain size, you know, and a lot of those people though really are not okay with it, you know, and you have to tell yourself that you're okay with it so that it doesn't hurt you as much, so that it doesn't bother you as much. You almost kind of force yourself, telling yourself that it feels that you like your size. When honestly, let's just be truthful. 9 times out of 10, you probably don't. You probably don't. But because of the confidence you have, you kind of tell yourself, "Oh, I like what I got. I like my body. I don't care. I like my size. You know, I don't care. I'm a thick person." You know, a lot of people's overusing that thick word. Though. I'm just gonna be honest. A lot of us are overusing that thick word. There's a difference between thick and plus size. You feel me? So me, I'm almost headed to the plus size. Right now I'm thick, but if I don't slow down, I'm gonna be in the plus size. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to do that. I am not going to do that. No. But it took me a while though to realize how much it was playing a part in my mental health state of mind. With having no energy,